What's up, everybody? Man, so I finally got the last Yeezy that was supposed to come in from that Yeezy drop. Got a total of 4 pairs. This is a Yeezy 350 Beluga, carbon Beluga, and on the box it says Carbell, STE Gray, and Soul Red as the colors. Try to give y'all a quick visual of that. Alright, and then, so as for the box, we got a regular Yeezy box. Yeezy tissue paper. And we got the shoe. Check that out. Man. Okay, the shoe's pretty fire. Shoe's pretty fire. Just looking at it, that orange really pops. Compared to the Yeezy Beluga, this one has a lot of color contrast on it. Alright, so nothing too crazy in the box. Same old Yeezy box. We'll get that out the way. Right away, we got the Yeezy 350. So going off the top of the shoe, you got your standard Yeezy lacing down the center. Some traditional Yeezy rope laces. These are a little different. They do come in a 3M highlight material. So they do flash in the light. So the only 3M you got on this shoe is your 3M on your laces and the 3M on the heel tab inside and your sock liner. The previous Yeezy Beluga that came out had a lot of 3M on it. It was actually a Beluga, but all 3M. 3M prime knit upper, 3M laces. It was actually pretty cool. Preferably, I like just a hint of 3M on the shoe, not all out 3M. It just, in general, shoes that are that bright, it just don't do it for me. But these shoes right here, they're actually pretty neat. Have a really good contrast. You got the prime knit upper with the zebra striping all on the sides. On the medial side here, you can really tell that zebra striping. And you got a crazy pattern all on the upper. And then most importantly, man, that orange contrast you get is so sick. I mean, it just really pops. And then with the dark carbon color that it has, it's actually pretty cool. And the carbon, I thought it was going to be more of like a black material, but it's really dark gray on the bottom of the outsole. But on the prime knit itself, if you really look at it, and I don't know if my light can capture it, but to the eye, it has a really olive color to it. So it's like a brownish olive color. So all the side here under the supply stripe, it's like an olive color. And it's not a big olive. It's not like a olive on the Travis Scott olives that just came out. It's actually like a real gray olive color. And it really is nice compared to all olive color. You can wear this way more with different tones of browns, grays, and olive compared to just the olive colorway. So I like the way they did that. Yeezy's always been really good about earth tones and really wearable colors when they're not doing wild colors. And a shoe like this, what I like is you got a pop of color and then you got a really wearable base. So when it comes to shoes, man, you want to try to get bang for your buck. And if you like a Yeezy, you know, some people don't like Yeezys. If you do like Yeezys, having something that you can wear with different outfits, especially at a price point they come in at $225 or $250. Yeah, right around $250 after taxes. It's quite a lot to pay for a shoe, and you want to be able to get your wears. So this shoe right here, you'll definitely be able to get a lot of different wears. You wear it out, you can dress it up, dress it down, wear it to the gym, go run errands in it. Perfect shoe for just about everything. And I really do stand on the comfort of this shoe. The Yeezy 350 is amazing comfortableness. Going back into the shoe review, you got that upper, the Yeezy Supply 350 on the side. That supply is a bright orange. It goes all the way from the front of the shoe all the way to the back heel. Coming down lower, you got that olive stripe beneath it. On the tongue of the shoe, you have some of that zebra striping with a nice, smooth, silk-like material on the edge of the sock liner. And that's all that right here. So it gives a lot of like frame and firmness to it, so it doesn't lose its shape as easy. So this priming material, you would think it would lose its shape, but the way Adidas does it is it's woven so tight. It's like a really nice sock, basically. And it's not cheap. It can take a lot of wear and tear. And I've had a bunch of Yeezys before, man. These actually do last pretty well, even if you beat them up. Especially a darker colorway like this, they don't get as dirty as easy. So going on to the medial side, that zebra striping. So one thing I do want to point out is that throughout the shoe, you can see that orange speckle throughout, especially on this side. But on the medial side of the shoe, you see the orange striping in between the gray and olive or darker gray stripes. So you can see a lot of that orange in between there. So that orange is pretty stand out. Underneath those gray stripes, light gray stripes, is orange. You can really see it in this shoe, and it contrasts well. And when I say you can see it, it's if you pay attention to it. From far away, all you're gonna really see is this big orange stripe and a gray and darker gray material on this. So going down on the bottoms here on the outsole, you got pretty thick rubber outsole, and it feels smooth to the touch. It's like a ribbed material. Really nice. You got your dark bottom here on the outsole. So the bottom is pretty dark. It's a translucent black. So it looks cool. And you got your Yeezy Boost on the heel here. And you got your Yeezy Boost material that you can kind of see through the outsole, but on this shoe you can really see it on the bottom of the outsole. Alright. So in the sock liner, it's a black, dark gray material here near the tab. And then on the inside, towards the tongue, it's a lot of orange and gray. And then inside the shoe has regular tissue paper. You got your Yeezy 350 insole. Basically, you got your Yeezy symbol and Adidas logo, and Yeezy logo and the Earth symbol. Both outsoles are identical. Nothing too crazy other than the logo difference on there. Here's the bottoms of those. And underneath the insoles, you have your standard Yeezy Boost. I'm gonna try to get the light to hit it. So it's just Boost. You can see this Boost from the outside. You can see it in here. So that's about it for the shoe. Man, this has been my favorite Yeezy release in a long time. I caught the Yeezy 350 Onyx and the Yeezy 350 Beluga. I'm kind of torn between which one I'm going to keep. Alright, so I really want to keep the black ones, the Onyx. They grew on me. But, man, turns out that I'm not really that sure if I'm going to wear it a lot. So for $250 or $244, $243 is what I paid after tax. Back in the day, that would have been a steal for a Yeezy. But nowadays, the hype for me isn't there. I'm not really going to get all the wears I think I am. But something about that nostalgia of, man, Yeezy was so hype when Kanye was at like the peak of Kanye. You know, there's something about that makes you want to keep the Yeezy shoe. So we want to talk about sizing. So sizing. This shoe here, man, these Yeezy 350s are super tight. This shoe right here, I got in a size 9. I regret getting a size 9. I remember when I was really wearing Yeezys, I was only comping them in a size and a half up. But I guess I forgot that, and my Adidas confirmed that, had me locked in for a size 9. And that's what I went with. And that's what I've been doing with Nike on all my releases there. And that's where I've been copping lately. So 9. Didn't think of it. I put the raffle in, size 9, thinking I'm going to get if I do win, it's going to be my size I regularly wear. And, man, turns out the size I regularly wear, size 9, does not fit me. It is too tight on this shoe. So I love the Yeezys. I love the 350s. I do love this colorway and I love the Onyx. But because of the size difference, I'm really not going to keep them. They're way too tight on the toes. So if you're going to buy this shoe resale, please go at least a half size up. And if not, if you have a really wide foot, I'd go a full size up. I wouldn't recommend anything past that just because once you start going up anything more than one size, it's probably going to be a little too loose on the top of the shoe and on the sock liner part where the heel meets. I wouldn't recommend going that low, that high. But as far as the shoe goes, go up a half size at least, half size minimum. The shoe's going to fit you really good. It's going to feel real form to your foot. So you don't really got to worry about it not fitting you if you get the right size, because you don't even gotta tie the shoes. They fit so well. I mean, you can easily leave them like this and never tie them again. You can put the shoe on straight off how it looks, the way it came out the factory tied, and you're not gonna tie it, because if you get the right size, it doesn't fit your foot. So what I think about the Yeezys, man, as far as resale value goes, now these shoes, they were rumored to be the last pair of Yeezys. I don't see that happening. I have a strong feeling Yeezy and Adidas are gonna make up, and at least as far as releasing current silhouettes. I don't know about any more Yeezy silhouettes coming out, any new Yeezy silhouettes coming out from Kanye. If they do, it's probably going to be Adidas backstock that they have, some designs that they already agreed with Kanye to release prior to the breakup. So I don't see them coming out with anything new. These were rumored to be the last ones to come out, but I don't think so. And if that were to happen, then yeah, the resale on these are going to go up. But right now, there's a huge surplus of these on the market. And I definitely wouldn't consider holding this for an investment right now. If you're a real flipper and you're trying to move product, I would just get these out the way and put that money somewhere else in a product like a shoe that has a little bit more hype to it. Maybe a Nike SB, a hype Jordan collab, a hype Off-White collab, something along those lines of hype. I would not hold on to these. As much as people rumor that these are going to be your last pairs, I don't see that happening, man. Kanye and Adidas made tons of silhouettes, tons of colorways for the silhouettes. They're going to release those shoes, and they're probably going to make an agreement and have Yeezys come out for years and years and years. They just make too much money. You saw how much Adidas got hurt by stopping the release of these shoes. That's my review, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you could please subscribe. The channel's growing. We just hit 150 subscribers. I really appreciate y'all subscribers that are already tuned in, watch my videos, leave comments. It means a lot to me. I really am trying to grow the channel. And one new change on the channel is I added my real estate. So I started a real estate page. I do a lot of real estate on the side, and a lot of people always ask me questions. Hey man, how do you do it? How do you go about those deals you find, and et cetera, et cetera. Well, I started a YouTube channel to do that, but I was finding myself split up in different directions because really, real estate is my passion. It's a hobby, and I really like it, and it makes money compared to shoes. I was finding myself splitting up my time on trying to edit videos for that real estate page, edit videos for the shoe page, and so I do want to continue making content. I say, you know what, I'm just going to merge the page, see what it does, and hopefully grow the channel. Maybe the first, at least as far as I know, shoe real estate page on there. But man, those of you that are from my shoe side, which most of my followers are, please leave a comment if you're interested in the real estate content. I'll be glad to give y'all all the details. More to come on that. The real estate content, it's harder to shoot. It's easier to edit, but it's harder to shoot because, you know, it really is a little bit more time demanding, and it's hard having the person following me, recording me. My wife usually with me, and we're kind of actually focused on the business side of looking at real estate, not so much the content side, which I'm trying to change that. So, man, sorry for breaking off. Appreciate those of y'all that stuck out the video this long. Thank you. Peace out.